About a month ago, I made a video by comparing the newly released Dodge Demon and the highly anticipated Mustang GT500. The reason being, since Ford didn't have a halo muscle car for a very long time, I thought that Ford would like to make a statement by pitching the GT500 against the Dodge Demon. But it turns out that I was wrong. The latest spy shots of the GT500 tell us a slightly different story. Unlike the old days, we don't have too many muscle cars around us. In fact, we only got 3, and they are completely different from one another. On the one side of the spectrum, we got the mighty Hellcat with a monstrous 707 rear tire burning horsepower. And on the other side, we got cars like Camaro ZL1 and the GT350, which can give some of the well-established European cars a run for their money. So, what's the new GT500 is going to be like? A bit of both. As for the Demon, it is a special project for Dodge, with the goal of creating the ultimate straight-legged drag car. If you take a look at the equipment list on offer, you will know what I'm talking about. Moreover, the Demon is only limited to 3,000 units, so it is clear that the Dodge is only looking for a special niche of customers. The GT500, on the other hand, is supposed to be a little bit more versatile and is targeted towards a broader audience. So it doesn't necessarily require that crazy straight line performance of the Dodge Demon. According to the recent spy shots, Ford is trying to blend best of both worlds into one, a muscle car with huge power and sports car agility. Currently, it is the Chevy that's killing the game with their Camaro ZL1, combining huge muscle car power with sports car agility. The GT350 is no slouch, but it's the ZL1 which has the edge when it comes to straight line performance. Now, let's take a look at the latest spy shots. Unlike the car in the earlier spy pics, this time around the car is completely camouflaged. At first glance, it might seem impossible to make any assumption about the car, except its general shape. But the spy photographer was managed to capture this interesting close-up shot of the front tire. Now, you might be thinking that what the front tire could possibly tell us. Well, quite a lot. Surprisingly, the tires are 305mm wide, which is same as that of in the Camaro ZL1. If you know anything about the Camaro ZL1, then it's a killer machine and can eat some of the supercars when it comes to handling. And those wide front tires plays a huge part in its amazing handling performance. The last generation GT500 was a blast in the straight line, but it left us disappointed when it comes to handling. So a Mustang with 305s at the front is definitely something to be excited about. And after a long period of time, we might be getting a Mustang that can smoke its competition both on a drag strip and in a racetrack. But the big question in everybody's mind is, what's under the hood and how much does it make? There are many speculations surrounding this matter, but I would like to share the most promising one. A twin-turbo version of the Voodoo V8 was in conversation for a very long time, and like many, I was really excited for that. The 5.2-liter flat-plane V8 is a great engine, with 526 brake horsepower and 8250 RPM redline. It is a true screamer. Adding a pair of turbochargers to an engine like that will probably kick the ball way out of the park when it comes to horsepower war. But a few months ago, Motor Trend got their hands on this spy picture, which shows a wide-body Mustang with supercharged engine under the hood. Motor Trend claims that this photo came from a reliable source inside the Ford, and the engine in question is a supercharged version of the GT350's 5.2-liter flat-plane Voodoo V8. Since Ford is tight-lipped about the car, we cannot confirm anything. But whatever the forced induction method Ford adopts, this engine is going to be one hell of a powerhouse. Ford has given some hints about that. With the reveal of the refreshed Mustang, Ford released these two images of an instrument cluster. In the first image, the two dominant numbers are 4 and 55, which might indicate to the new Mustang GT's power figure of 455 horsepower. But on the second image, the dominant numbers are 7 and 55. Is it the horsepower rating of the new GT500? I don't know, maybe. What do you guys think? But looking at the spy pictures, one thing is for sure. Ford is up to something and it's going to be special. Especially when Dave Periquet, the director of the Ford Performance, trying out the test mule. So these are my thoughts on the new GT500 and I want to know what do you guys think. So please leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. And if you liked the video, hit that like button, and if you loved it, subscribe. See you guys next time. Drive safe.